it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to the third diabetes tag for Diabetes Awareness Month, November of 2019. Again, I don't know when these videos will be going up, but no matter when they go up, diabetes awareness does not only have to be spread around in the month of November. It can be spread around all year, and it should be, as type 1 diabetes does not take a rest, nor will we not have a cure unless we keep advocating for ourselves and keep sharing and spreading awareness about what this disease really is and what it entails as far as managing it. So this tag was designed by a type 1 cat a long time ago, about a year ago, but I figured this was a really good tag to share, and it's more in the moment stuff related to your blood sugars and your last lows, your last highs, etc., etc. So question 1, and there's only 9 questions with this one. Question 1 is, what was the last thing you bolused for, and what did you bolus? I bolused for 22 grams of carbohydrate, and I bolused 2.2 units, and then I just bolused another unit and put on a temp basal because my blood sugar really did spike. I had a very, very, very small piece of dessert for breakfast because that's all I really had in my house, a small glass of milk, eggs, and sausage, and unfortunately, even with a pre-bolus and a bunch of other things, my blood sugar spiked really high, and it's still kind of there. I did take a bunch of extra insulin though, so it should not take long for the blood sugar to drop. So that's what I bolused for. Question 2 is, when was my last low blood sugar or last hypo? I don't really remember my last true low like on a meter, but recently Nice, I just got a PDM error. Maybe this would explain why I've been having lots of highs recently. Anyways, my last hypo would have been like probably 2 weeks ago, and it was like in the middle of the night, and I had like a 68, and all I did was I shut my insulin off for like a half hour, and my blood sugar went back up. So that was my last hypo. Number 3 is, where's my current pump site or last injection site? My current pump site is right here. It's on my kind of like not my inner thigh, but it's like on top of my thigh, not directly on top, but towards the inner part of my right thigh. That is where my current pump site is. Question 4 is, what was my last A1C? My last A1C was October 22nd, 2019, and it was 6.2. Question 5 is, what was my highest blood sugar score today? Which would be right now 232 milligrams per deciliter. Again, I will convert that to millimoles. Question 6, what was my lowest BG score today? Well, I woke up this morning at 113. I was obviously overnight, I was a lot lower, like maybe like 105, a 90 something. So, but for the sake of this purpose of this video, I will say 113, as that's when I definitely looked and did things with that. So question 7 is, what did I use to treat my last hypo? Insulin shutoff. But the last hypo I actually treated with was, well, actually I did have a hypo a few days ago. It was like 70-ish, and I had like 2 glucose tablets. But the most recent hypo I had was just overnight here at a 68. But that was the last hypo I actually treated with was a few days ago, and it was a 68, and I had 2 glucose tablets, and it was during the day. Question 8 is, when did I last change my lancet? And if it's been a while, change it now. I just changed my lancet 2 days ago. When I changed my insulin pump out, I do try to change it out every 3 days, so I am okay for that. I do notice every 3 days seems to work pretty well for me as far as changing my lancets. And question 9 is, what is my current blood sugar score, which is my highest score today, and that is 232 according to Dexcom milligrams per deciliter. Again, I will have converted that to millimoles. Again, I will leave these questions in the description box so that you can A, answer them in the comments, or B, tag me on Instagram and answer these down below to continue to spread awareness about type 1 diabetes. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Feel free to hit that subscribe button down below. I post videos every single week about diabetes plus more. Stay tuned, I've got a lot more great videos coming out. And I want to say thank you again. We are so close to 700 subscribers. I can't believe how fast this channel has grown. And it still blows me away that a lot of you really enjoy watching me, and that I'm an inspiration for a lot of you. And it really, really warms my heart to know that I'm helping out a lot of people. So anyways, until next time for another video, take care, God bless, be kind, spread positivity, and be thankful. Bye, everyone.